Welcome everybody, it's JDS Pools, and today we have Absolute Football 2025. In hand, we have the little special countdown calendar that gets released. It's like a Christmas base kind of thing, and it has 72 cards in total, about 24 days. So you can like have a little nice advent calendar for, the holidays and such. This one is going to be a 200 card set. We're going to have our regular rookie red squares number to 100, holiday suit, introductions, draft diamonds, kaboom horizontal, which is what we're going to be seeking because the kabooms are absolutely insane. So, realistically, it's going to be very hard to hit one, obviously, but that is what we are chasing, the horizontal kaboom. So, you know, it's a pretty cool box. I really like the idea of this. I have another one that I think I might, in all honesty, just keep sealed just because it does look really cool. This does seem like something that I would want to save. Not because the class is going to be anything like crazy or for value, but just because I genuinely think that it looks nice. So we have this here. We're going to wind this down. Sorry if you just heard that. I'm testing out a new microphone and microphone arm and such. I'm kind of getting a bit more tech savvy. So let's see. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay, hold up. Actually, it's supposed to go like this. Pretty freaking cool, man. We have the Patrick Mahomes Kaboom version on ours. It's got the little logo Kaboom. How do we open this? I am pretty excited to see that. Okay, so there's a little thing that you pull. I'm assuming you have to pull it on the other side as well. Sorry, y'all. This is my first time actually opening one of these. So, I am sort of unk when it comes to this. Okay. So we got that open. Do we just take it out? Or do we like punch a hole? Okay, I found it. So we can go on ahead and we are able to punch a hole in it and it reveals to us one pack. Okay, so now we have the first day of Christmas. Our true love gave to us one absolute football 3 card pack. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see what we get, man. Ooh. All right. So we have our first look at the absolute cards. Let me go ahead and just focus on that. We have George Pickens in uniform for the Steelers, even though he's a Cowboy now. So look at that. We got a brand new one. We got a rookie wave, Travis Hunter. Looks pretty cool. As well as a Torrey Horton. Let's get one more look at that rookie wave. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. And I think these have like a holiday tint to them. I'm honestly not too sure, but you know, it looks cool. It's got like a red and greenish to it, like a little plaid. You want to go on ahead and get this here. We have Caleb Williams, the sophomore. It's gonna be weird to know him as now, the Caleb Williams sophomore. We have a Hog Heaven, Terrence Ferguson for the LA Rams. I'll be honest with you, I've never really heard or seen of Hog Heaven, so I'm not too sure what that one's all about. But yeah, we got a Hog Heaven of Terrence Ferguson. That's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. We're gonna see here. I'm gonna pull down day 3. Ah, come on. There we go. We have Malik Neighbors. We have a Draft Diamonds, Tucker Kraft, and a Walter Woolen or Nolan. Yeah, Walter Nolan. My apologies. That was very ignorant of me. We have day number 4 now. Come on. Let's get something nice. We have our Garrett Wilson, a Jaden Higgins. I've kind of been expecting Jaden Higgins to kind of break out Terrence Ferguson for the Rams on the bye storm. I've kind of been expecting him to break out just because of how hurt the Texans have been, but nothing really too far. But there's still plenty of time. I think right now we're in week 6. The Patriots just beat the Saints. Thank goodness. We have rookie wave, Pat Bryant for the Broncos, and a TJ Sanders. Pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, now that we've got like a glimpse of what the cards look like, we can go on ahead and like semi-speed it up. But I am going to be returning to the regular like content that I have had before, just because it was a very slow off season in terms of cards, and I've been putting aside some funds for some upcoming projects I have, so I haven't been able to like really review Panini Black or any of that stuff. But hopefully that does change with Certified, and we have our Hog Heaven of Will Howard. So it's already 2 Hog Heaven inserts, so I don't think it's like a case hit, just like a regular one. But yeah, so I should be being able to return to like a semi-normal schedule now, especially on Whatnot and TikTok. So I should be able to go on ahead and just, get back to form on there. Pretty sweet. I'm excited for that. Jackson Smith and Jigba, who is making a case for best wide receiver in the game of football right now. I did not. I'm not gonna say that I didn't know that he was gonna be that good, because obviously he was a very high draft pick for a reason. But man, he is taking everything by storm. Ooh, we got a patch. I think it's actually a holiday patch. We have Arian Smith. Sorry for the light. I need to fix that sometime. Luther Burden and a Christmas patch holiday suit of Jalen Walker for the Atlanta Falcons. Oh wow, this is like a weird either velvet or suede material. That's pretty cool. It's not like the other ones that were in previous years, like a small bit like junk. These look kind of cool. These feel cool. So shout out to Jalen Walker and the Atlanta Falcons. Pretty cool card. I enjoyed that a lot. Now we're gonna go on to day 9. Frick! Just stabbed my finger. I don't mean to say frick, but with how guidelines have been kind of coming down with the hammer, better just to be safe, We got Matthew Stafford, Titans rookie, who I'm not going to mispronounce his name just because I don't want to disrespect. A Hog Heaven, Brian Thomas Jr. These inserts are pretty cool. I won't lie. I like the Hog Heaven. But I wonder, what exactly is that supposed to mean, Hog Heaven? It's like football? Because usually when you think of hog in the form of like I don't even know. I lost track of what I was gonna say, but when you think of hog and football, you mostly think of the linemen because they call them like big hogs and stuff. JJ McCarthy. Ooh, a rookie wave, Kyle Williams. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out Kyle Williams. I was expecting him to show out this year, but thankfully the Patriots have been looking pretty decent at wide receiver with Kayshon Boutte, Stephon Diggs. It's looking pretty good out there, man. I'm loving every second of it. They're finally good again. Alfred Collins, Pat Freiermuth, an introductions back in black duo card of Will Howard and Caleb Johnson. So that's pretty cool. That's a neat card. I like the idea of that. Little duos. And speaking of duos, Donruss football is coming out relatively soon. So trust me when I say that you guys will not want to miss the TikTok and whatnot notifications. You can feel free to follow in the bio and just like the regular about section. With introductions again, an Orange Crush. That's what I'm talking about. RJ Harvey and Pat Bryant. These look super cool, man. I like the idea of these a lot. I really do. Just one more time. This looks pretty sick. But yeah, please stay on the lookout. We will go ahead and be doing Donruss breaks. We're going to be hunting for downtowns, optic previews, all that good stuff, man. Especially because if what I'm hearing is true, there's going to be a lot of goods to come from Donruss this year. Truly. Will Howard for the rookie, Baker Mayfield, Hog Heaven, Josh Jacobs. This looks pretty sweet. Let's veteran insert. But yeah, let me know, what have you guys been up to as of late? Have you guys been ripping the new stuff that's been coming out? Have you guys just been laying back? How's your football team doing? All of that, man. Hunter Henry. Ooh, sorry. I know him, Egbuka. He's the one that's been going off a lot, and he was with Ohio State. He was really, really good at Ohio State with Jeremiah Smith. But man, he's been balling this year. But he just pulled his hammy yesterday, and I was like, oh man, as a wide receiver, that's tough. Getting that injury right as you're balling out. Travis Hunter. This one has a different tint, but I like it still. I like it a lot. Oh, we got Ashton Gianti and I'm about to call him Sam Ellinger. My bad. Quinn Ewers. So that's pretty cool. I like the idea of this too. Walking tall. That's pretty cool. Ashton Gianti. That guy's been slowly getting there too. Shout out to him. He's a baller. I thought he should have won Heisman over Travis Hunter in my judgment, but it is what it is. I can stay salty about it. We got Josh Connerly. Another introductions. This time we have the Green Bay Packers with Matthew Golden and I forgot Savion Williams. Hey, for players who have for teams who have multiple rookies, like little duos and stuff like that, those are gonna be some fun cards to collect. So for your Green Bay Packers fans, you can go on ahead and be out there on the lookout. We got Michael Penix Jr. sophomore season, Luther Burden the third, Draft Diamonds, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra's been balling out too, man. This year is kind of wide open. Patrick Mahomes is back to being good finally, but the Chiefs are 3-3 after a rocky start. Tyler Warren, he's been going insane. Trey Harris, yeah, Tyler Warren has been absolutely like balling. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think he was gonna make that much of an immediate impact, but he did, right? So shout out to the Colts. And we got Jackson Dart for the New York Giants. So he's going to be a big chase this year. Jackson Dart and Cam Scatabo. Those two guys are, in all honesty, it looks like they're changing something up in New York. There's a lot of New York hope and faith that I have never seen before. You know, he looks like really good. Obviously, he's got some stuff he needs to work on, Shamar Stewart, but he looks like he's gonna be a good one. Jackson Dart on the Hog Heaven. Speak of the man, and he will appear. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, we are on day 21. We have about 3 more packs to go for this calendar. We have Calvin Ridley, Dylan Sampson, Draft Diamonds Kirk Cousins, Michigan State alumni Kirk Cousins, we got this here. We have Nick Scorton, Jordan Addison, Travis Hunter by Storm. Let me just get that in clear shot. I need to start actually paying attention to what the phone records, just because I could be doing it out of focus or anything like that. We have Ladd McConkey. We have Jordan James. Let me fix that. We have an introduction. Trey Harris and Tez Watkins. Tez Watkins just had that ball out game. Oh, sorry. Just had that breakout game with Baker Mayfield. And him leading the charge and the comeback. All right. Our last day. Hopefully we get something good. If not, this has still been a very fun rip. I can't even act like it hasn't been. Still fun time. A lot of rookies. This is a very fun rip. Come on. Come on. Oof, no kaboom. But it's whatever. We have Andrew Makuba, Breece Hall, and introductions. Cam Ward, Mason Taylor, I believe, and Jaden Blue. Did I get that? Cam Ward, Mason Taylor, and Jaden Blue. Yes, sir. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I would honestly not know who this card would go to if like this were to be in a break environment. But overall, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. I highly suggest if you see one, why not get one just to see how you feel about it. Because that was pretty fun. And especially this. I think this is really cool. Sorry, let me just... I think this design of the Mahomes Kaboom was really cool. I think it's probably going to differentiate based on the one that you get. But looks pretty sweet. I like the idea of it. Oh, whatever. But thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you have anything that you want to see, please feel free to let me know. Feel free to tune in to the TikTok and whatnot. We will be live once Donruss Retail is out. And, underground secret. Costco will be getting those Donruss collector boxes again. So we'll be on the watch for that. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be an awesome time. And then Prism we have Mosaic and then Prism afterwards. It's going to be a really good time to be a collector. And I'm going to be excited for it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to follow the socials. And I hope you guys have a great evening.